Hello everyone. In our daily lives, the design and use of staircases in buildings are often overlooked. Few of us seriously consider just how important their safety is. Especially during unexpected disasters, emergency staircases can become critical life-saving routes. However, in Taiwan, it has long been common to use tiled surfaces for stair flooring in buildings. While this design may seem reasonable and widely accepted in emergency situations, are these so-called emergency staircases truly safe? Today I'll be discussing the potential safety hazards of tiled staircases in high-rise buildings during disasters. I'll also reference building regulations and staircase safety standards from leading countries to share professional insights on how to create truly safe emergency staircases.
In Taiwan, it's very common to see tiled staircases in buildings, but during an emergency evacuation, this design can actually be very dangerous. Just imagine, when a building's fire sprinkler system goes off or rainwater leaks into the stairwell, the tiled steps quickly lose their grip once they get wet. Without sufficient lighting, the risk of slipping becomes even greater. Similarly, during an earthquake, the shaking can cause tiles to crack and shatter into sharp pieces. In the chaos of an emergency, people rushing downstairs, often barefoot and panicked, could easily get injured as soon as they reach the stairwell. Injuries could quickly lead to bloody scenes, trigger chain reaction falls, and cause dangerous blockages in the stairwell, a truly terrifying situation. Let's take a look at building regulations in countries like Germany, the UK, and the US, where staircases are subject to strict requirements. First, the surface material used on stairs must be slip-resistant. Today, the global standard for flooring slip resistance is largely based on the DCOF test, which measures the dynamic coefficient of friction. Second, the front edge of each stair tread must be clearly marked with a contrasting color. This strong visual contrast helps reduce the risk of tripping or missing a step. Both the National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, in the US and Germany's DIN 18040 standard require a bright, contrasting strip along the front edge of every stair tread to ensure steps remain clearly visible, especially when descending. The staircases in commercial and residential buildings are meant to be safe for us to use, no matter the situation. A truly safe staircase should be built with slip-resistant materials, and each step should have a clearly visible strip at the front edge. This way, even in smoke-filled conditions, people can still identify where each step is. These small design details might seem minor, but in an emergency, they can make all the difference and even save lives.
The importance of safe staircases, along with the structural safety of a building as a whole, is essential for protecting lives. At Semiflor, with over 40 years of experience in the flooring industry, we believe it is both our duty and responsibility to share our knowledge about safety with our clients. Life is priceless, and improving staircase safety through better materials and clear anti-slip markings is where it all begins. Only then can the emergency staircases in our buildings truly be called emergency staircases. If you would like to learn more about materials for building safer staircases, feel free to reach out to our Semiflor team. Thank you, everyone.